What's up, Creeper World 3 players? This is Tony P2000 back with one more Creeper World 3 walkthrough. Today we are doing the big one. The one that people seem to have the most trouble playing, and that is Farbor. This is basically a suiting name for this map, because it sounds a lot like Foobar, which for those of you who don't know your military terms, that's something beyond all recognition. I'm just going to leave it at that. But we're just going to start off by playing this one. I don't know if I'm going to play the entire map. I'm actually playing live right now. But this really is the big one. Most people had trouble on it. I've had actually some big trouble on it. And there is a few different ways to tackling this map. Now, we're just going to go... I might make a second video on the second way, but this one right now, we are just going to do the main one, which is try to go for the second opportunity, which is taking out that totem. So I'm going to try to keep things genuinely zoomed out without getting too close in here, but this video works, or this map works by having 2 points where you can actually start up. And it actually really helps, because aside from a little harder to micromanage, it does give your spores, the spores on this map, 2 different targets to go for rather than 1. And you will see me pausing and unpausing a lot, because that's honestly the way to beat these maps. You just gotta constantly keep, its precision is everything, especially if you want those speed runs. So yeah, I always went for this island first. I never actually went to the second island. Now, one of the ways that actually you can beat this does involve taking over all the ore deposits on the map, and then that way you can stop the ore ship from being built, the massive totem ship from being built, and that way you can make your move on the big emitter and destroy it. Well, at least it slows it down. Haven't done this one for a while. I'm probably going to botch it, but we'll see what we can do here. Now, you always have to kind of look around to make sure. See, already it's starting to creep up over there. See, this is the first time I've been playing this zoomed out like this, so... So yeah, each one of these guys will launch 1 spore each. These little guy here, you can actually, for runners, you can ignore them. You can ignore all 3 of these islands, in fact, unless you're going for the second way. Now, this thing here, I'd have to destroy each one of these guys if you want to go for the first run. Now, that's pretty tough. You have to beat it within, I believe, 10 minutes or so. 10 to 15 minutes. Otherwise, you have to go for the second, which is taking down that guy over there. So until then, let's just keep building. I'll be jumping back and forth here. See, now they've already released the prison ships, or at least the transport ships. And that is bad news, because now they're going to be going for the ore, and they are going to be getting ready to build the prison ship. And we do not want that. That is not good news. Not at all. Let's zoom things in a bit here. In fact, let's see what's going on. It seems like this part here is still having trouble with energy, while these guys here seem to be doing a little bit better. Now, I've actually had requests from people saying, like, I tend to bounce around too much, but I think this map I kind of have to, because it's a pretty big map. In fact, for the story maps, and this is probably one of the biggest, largest maps in the game. Arca being right up there, and those are the big ones. See here, no one goes for this ore deposit, actually. You can actually put something down there and it will be safe. See here, now everything's starting to slowly work its way up, which is not good. Here, try to scavenge up every little tidbit of energy I can get here. See, now these guys are... Took only a minute for those guys to get halfway built. That is not good. In fact, I'm quite convinced that it's going to take them either 2 minutes to have them fully built. And now we'll have to deal with the spores. See, those guys there, you can actually take out with snipers, but for the extra energy, it's kind of not worth it. At least in my opinion. You're better off sticking to the first method. This is not good. I am not doing so well this time. I need that guy built as soon as possible. There we go. Now we can start moving in. Also, working with the second territory gives you that extra totem for more energy, which is always very, very important. So, I'd actually get down there in order to take him out. Let's see, how are these guys doing? Not much better. Maybe I can build one of these guys and get some... I'm taking too much time on the second territory here. That's not good. Something up here. The problem with me and my micromanaging, I tend to forget where I place all my units, especially on those big maps. That's why you always have to constantly pause, unpause, and it just turns out to be a little almost monotonous sometimes, but it's just the way it's got to be. So now we got the spores. Yep, just like I said. 2 minutes, about 2 minutes until you have to worry about the spores. Yep, that's bad. Can't put anything else there until I get everything built. And you better be built fast. You better hurry up, you little anti-creeper. I need you. See, right now it's at 14%, 2 minutes. I need to really start making a move here. So hopefully this is going to start getting rid of all that gunk over there. Otherwise I'm going to need more of these guys to help push it back. Once again, not much energy. Now we have some anti-creeper. This helps a lot. Let's start pushing forward. I need to get right there. Then I can finally take this bad boy down. Oh, and here comes the spores, it looks like. Yep. Oh, spores. Nobody likes you. And did I have enough range? Yep, perfect. Now, in the meantime, I'm gonna start building all my units back because I need that energy, and I need it bad. Just overbuilt a bit there. Let's see. So now we're starting to get some land opened up here. In the meantime, let's start. Oh. There we go. That is one down. Now I can actually start to build up some units. See, what we're going to be doing here is we're going to be attacking from two sides. We're going to be going for both. Trying to take out both of those guys as soon as possible because spores are very heavy on your resources. Nobody wants that. In the meantime, let's quickly get rid of this stuff. Get him over here, shoot that all down. Make my way up here, see what's going up on the in the pad. Still slowly, because I overbuilt a bit here. that's close. Ooh, he's getting 2 spores. That's not good at all. Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to pause, and I'm going to quickly build here. While we wait, so I'm going to get a forge built up. And once those those collectors are built, I'm going to start getting more energy, because we are going to need it. Ooh, that's getting too dangerously close. Come on, buddy, hurry up. I think that this guy up here is actually safe too. Should not have done that. Oh, that's... Yeah, this is bad. I need to put some stuff on hold here. Just a little bit more, come on. Take him down. Okay. That was not as fast as I should have done, but what are you going to do? Anyways, let's quickly build more guys here, because we do not want any spores creeping through. Not at all. Uh-oh. Okay, it seems like I'm going to be okay. Keep building. There, clean up. Now here's where things start to get interesting, because this, you have to take this in a couple stages here. Now actually this one here gives you a little bit of a relay network to work with, so you can not only do you get more energy, but you can expand your turf a bit, which is always good. So you can do that. Even better, you can do that. It's always hard to plant these things. This guy here is actually... What you can do is this, is use this power zone to boost how long you can use your relay. Now yes, you can do that here, but I would rather use that for something like... Let's say make this... Let's get rid of that guy. We're going to turn you into a Titan, because we can use that extra firepower. It's always welcoming. Yeah, see this guy here, he's going to be eating up that territory, so no points in building an ore mine there. Might as well get that extra turf there while we're at it. Now, at 6 minutes and a half, this thing is almost 50% done. Let's see, now we actually have forge, I just noticed. That's also very, very important. This level needs its forge, especially energy collection. Now this part you have to mass produce units, and I mean mass produce them. You've never mass produced before. What you'll be building is enough units to be able to build yourself a bulkhead for both some anti-creeper. You'll need actually, of course, a ton of these guys here. Let's give yourself a base, and hopefully you don't overkill yourself here, which I just did. I am not paying attention. Deactivate those guys for the moment, so we figure out what's going on. Yep, so let's see here. It's getting overbuilt all over the place. That's bad. These guys close to the edge. That's nice. Uh-oh. Ooh. That is not good. Not good at all. That's what happens when you don't have any of these guys built. Will you just hurry up? Wow, those spores sure dump a lot. So if he's having trouble cleaning it up, in the meantime, keep building. And I mean, really keep building. Keep getting energy. This level needs it. Finally make a dent in all this ugly. There we go. Get him out of there. Heal him up. So that was unwanted time wasted. We cannot afford to lose that time. Keep racking up energy here. Got some snipers. I'm going to need those guys. Snipers. Oh, do not want you wasting your good stuff on that. That is not good at all. Not good placement. It's down 2 now. I am just not having a good day on this level. Okay. Okay, first and foremost, I'm going to need that guy. That is not good. He dumped a lot of creeper in that little platform, and I need it. So we're going to send 3 guys to clean that up and quickly build up some beams. In the meantime, I'm still going to keep building up all these guys here. Also, we get more sprayers going. And what we do need is actually bombers. So my infrastructure here is completely out of whack, but we'll work with it. Reason for that is because we need to make ourselves a nice little platform to land. I am simply overbuilding way too much today. Out of practice. But these guys are good to go. In the meantime, I'll move this out. For the love of Pete, we need some anti-spore weapons. Big time. That's the thing about building aircraft. They suck up energy like you cannot believe. It's brutal. So is my cannon up? Yes, he is. Make sure you're on the auto target. I need that. Actually, no. Not auto target. We need a clearing, so I'm gonna take it. So yes, now we're more than 50% done here building that guy, and that's not good. We need to start making a move. So what we are going to do, since we can't build more, Slowly build up the energy. Get ourselves some nice fire range going. We are getting ready for the big assault here. That is beautiful. So what we're going to do, we're going to have spores on one side taking this out, shooting down. Can I get one of these Berthas here? Maybe. Let's move him back. Yes, we can, and I want it. Alright. Much more energy. And we're going to start making our move here. Now, most likely, these guys need to stop doing that. I'm going to be sending extra waves. I'm going to keep on building here because I'm going to always be replacing these guys depending on how smoothly or unsmoothly this ends up going. You gotta love those superpowered Berthas. They are extremely overpowered. In a good way, not in a broken way. Totally not in a broken way. Please don't neuter. Please don't nerf them, V. Okay. See, that guy right there blocks everything out. So what we need to do is look for a way to use him. So that's why I want you going up here. Actually, no. That's not good. What I am going to do is actually wait for those guys to get rid of that. Before I make my move. So in which case, let's get ready here. Let's do this. I'm going to save this, in fact, too. Nothing like some good old save scumming, because who knows how badly this can go. Alright, let's take these guys down. Take, of course, this, and let's start moving in. Now this is where things get very, very touchy and ugly. I'm going to do the same on this side. Take a whole bunch of these big boys and just dump them right there. Now this is where I have to get a little bit of precision here. I need to know exactly what space I need opened for. So if I try to go for this right here, this might be able to work. Because these guys might end up dying, I'm going to build some replacements. Nothing like expendable army troops, right? I'm gonna wait for 60 for the next energy upgrade, because once again, I'm definitely gonna need that. Oh, right on timing. Excellent. I need you opened up, because you are gonna be where I dump. My guys. These guys here look like they're not having a good time. Not at all. Ooh. That just went ugly. Doesn't help that you're not built yet. Oops, not good. Let's pull him back. Ooh, that's bad. Something got shot. I always hate that sound. The sound of a spore hitting its turf. Okay. Now, if these guys don't get their energy, that's game over, so let's quickly, as possible, get these guys their relays, because they actually look like they're doing pretty well. In the meantime, move a couple of these guys out of the way, just to keep them safe. He's gonna shoot another big one down, so Yep. Perfect. Right on timing. And with that, these guys, not only are they going to get their ammo, but they are going to be safe. So I'm going to move the rest of my troops in. Move them up towards the top. Start building some collectors, and let's get rid of this ugly spore tower, because he is not being he's not being cooperative. Now that's over, I can actually start moving some guys around here. As these guys here actually have built their space in. And with that, there you go. But now I've hit a massive deficit, which is not good. Now with 80% built, there is actually a small chance I might be able to destroy these four, but it's going to be very, very difficult. So what I am going to do is use these guys here to build myself a little bit of kill that area, because if I can get rid of him, that would help a lot. I can use that extra area to take out those, I don't even know what these things are called, like the builders, who knows. All I know is that they're bad news and I need to kill them. Anyways, let's go for round 2 here. The more the merrier. Maybe there's somewhat better strategy than just throwing everybody in there at once, but I am just not thinking for it right now. Let's get this guy back. Let's remember, I need to make sure that area is cleared. Just a space so I can spread out the magic too. So, let's see. I'm going to need this guy up here. Now the problem is we've hit a massive deficit with all this. Because obviously this is a lot of troops up here. Fighting the good fight. It's a noble cause, I would say so myself. Lovely. I'm going to be moving him around too, actually. Full advantage of a guy who can absolutely level half the map. Alright, here's where things get ugly. Now, have they done it? With the... oh, wait, yep. Barely. He better be built by the... oops. I'm going to need that. Especially that. So if this gets built, I will know, because I'm going to get a massive deficit. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Yes, there we go. Just hang in there a little bit longer. There we go. And, of course, both sides have just took a pounding in power. Now once he's built, and... that's not good. My lack of support towers out here disturbing. He's almost built. Now, because these guys are in, let's start actually giving them their ammo. Otherwise, these guys are going to be completely useless to me. And I obviously did not build enough energy. That is beautiful. That is a beautiful sound. Now, 88%. Could we possibly take this thing down? Let's give it a shot. Because if we did, that would be the first time I've ever done that. And I would be very, very happy. Very happy camper indeed. Spread these guys out, especially you. Of course, you're going to need your... oh, look at that, I actually have some energy now. Interesting. Let's take full advantage of it. Okay. I'm gonna need you pounding that guy. You're finally done, so you might as well pound him. Just that. Have the stronger one actually closer to where all my troops are. Okay, now let's start making a move for some of these emitters. If we can get these guys out of the way, once again, it'll give me another power zone, which is always a good thing. So at 91%, this is getting dangerously close. I remember this level, a lot of people calling this basically Creeper World 3's Tucana level. That being the first level in Creeper World 1 where a lot of people had trouble with, and I remember that one actually puzzling me myself. I had trouble with that one. But once you get it, it's actually very easy. It's very doable, I should say. Especially this one here. There's a small sort of trick to it, but once you get it, it just clicks. Everything just clicks into place, and it just doesn't even... It makes you wonder why you actually had trouble in the first place. How far am I able to bring them back? In fact, how close do I need to get? Pretty damn close. This could be actually useful right here. Let's do that. Just keep this stuff far back away from these guys as possible. Because now I'm building 2. Ooh. It only takes them out one at a time, and that's not good. I'm going to need him to build the others. Now, even if this actually does take down my... even if the arc ship does get built, I will actually be able to make a good push for the final. I'm already in a good position to push down and take down that totem. So, no matter what happens, we are in a very good standing right now. Let's try to get rid of this stuff as quick as possible, because we do not want any of this thing playing around. So I'm going to take the opportunity to see if we can actually get another guy built. If I could take both those guys out, that would actually pretty much guarantee a victory for me. Now I need to get it there. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see if this can be done. Okay, so I'm going to need build speed. Take advantage of the power zone. We're going to be close. Okay. Now I can use the super emitter to go for this. Let's see here. Let's take out some of this turf out here. Oh, we're at 97%. This is going to be very close. This might be the very first time I've ever done this. And that would be amazing. 98. Uh-oh. These guys better hurry. Better help speed them up. And with that, come on baby, you can do it. There we go. First time I've ever actually destroyed the arc ship before it was built. That's how you do it. There you go. And with that, we're actually shown to a new dialogue that I haven't read before. But yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching.